June 27th, 2011. Yeah. July 8th of 2011. August 12th of 2011. Yeah. Within 1 month and 16 days of sending this email, my wife had a permanent protection order issued from. Within 1 month and 16 days, my wife had a permanent protection order issued. Yeah. Where I was not given any notice or opportunity to be heard. Now, I've asked you to remove it. Yes. And your thought was, we're going to get him put in prison. We're going to try to get him put in prison. Yes. For calling Healthy Families of Clallam County. You made me go through a jury trial. Right. Found not guilty. Yes. I was trying to communicate with you the counselor's recommendation of reconciliation. Yeah. Seems reasonable considering. Oh. Now, you reissued it 1 week after motioning the court for dissolution of marriage. You know what? This dog called the court orders. Yes. I'm going to beat it to death. Yes. I'm going to make absolutely sure that every police officer right now understands the crime. Okay? I'm going to make sure that every individual in law enforcement understands the crime of Clallam County. Yeah. And I'm going to keep going through it and going through it and going through it. Yes. Until you decide right now that you're going to enforce the laws. Now, the idea that you're going to say that I'm delusional, yeah, paranoid, ooch, I think that every computer is bugged, yes. Well, let's say, yes, you issued a dissolution of marriage. But you did not give me any notice of court hearings. No. You acted like you didn't know where I was at. And then you gave custody to my wife. Yeah. You ordered me to pay child support. Yes. And there was no notice to myself of all the court hearings. I inform you that I didn't get the dissolution of marriage. Right. Our marriage certificate was issued from the United Nations. Yes. And you decided that you have no obligation for me to have a copy of it. No. So you're just going to say I'm crazy. Yeah. Paranoid, delusional right now. Well, looky here. You put it in publication when you reissued the protection order. Yeah. For a court hearing that was going to happen on August 30th of 2013. Yes. You put it in publication for 42 days. And then you had the sheriff's department call me. Ask me to go to the sheriff's department in Sequim, Washington. And you let me know that I was not wanted. Yes. At the court hearing. Oh. I didn't get a copy of the dissolution of marriage. Now, you reissued the protection order, yes, without attempting to serve me after you issued it. Right. And it looks like it's a proof of service to the 21st of August. Yeah. Sheriff's return of service, August 21st of 2013. Yeah. You had a motion hearing for an order for protection on August 30th. Yes. And then you say that you attempted to serve me on November 8th of 2013. Approximately September, October, 9 weeks later. Yes. Was there anything in that protection order that I should have received other than just the protection order? A dissolution of marriage? Ouch. Was there any additional documentation? You know, I think I moved sometime around, well, I had ended up in the hospital with really bad bronchial infection. Yes. And I moved to Centralia. Yeah. And I stayed at a friend's place. Yeah. And then you issued it for 2 years. And when I got here in August 20th of 2014, yeah, I personally walked over to the police department and I was served what looked like a protection order. Yeah, that was issued for 2 years. Now, did the chief of police think, yes, that maybe Paul should have been served a copy of the dissolution of marriage? Oh, was it provided with the protection order that should have been served on me? Yep. I mean, I'm just wondering, does the chief of police of Port Angeles, Brian Smith, yes, did you not think about that morning? I remember when we had a little talk. I just kind of walked into the police department. Yes, yes, yes. I'd been gone for approximately 11 months. Yes. hmm hmm I asked the now chief of police. Yep. Is there anything I need to know? My name's Paul Budnick, and I haven't lived here for a while, but I thought I'd stop by the police department. Yeah, they issued a protection order against you on August 30th of 2013, and it's August 21st of 2014. And didn't really think of it at the time, but they issued it for 2 years. Yeah. What do you do? Motion the court so that you can put me on lithium? Yes. Because it looked like, yes, that every time it said mental health evaluation and treatment recommended, yeah, I was going to be a client of Peninsula Behavior Health, yes, and they were gonna issue psychotic medication right now, and they were gonna put me on the lithium from the time. Uh oh, what's the motive here? Mm. Let's look at it again. Oh, mental health evaluation and treatment if recommended. Boop, 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 boo. Could you get me the employees of Peninsula Behavior Health? Yes. I just wanted to ask them, does this look like the same signature to them? Ouch. Because somebody says that I'm delusional. Yes. Paranoid. Oh. Somebody said that I was paranoid when I was on Guam. Yes. I was delusional. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Could you ask the employees that would have done the mental health evaluation and treatment if recommended? Yeah. Exactly what kind of treatment do you think they would have recommended? Oh. Um, oh, I would have been prescribed antipsychotic. Yes. Or should it be psychotropic? Yeah. Medication so that you could take my brains? Please. Could you get me every prescription of Peninsula Behavioral Health and all of their clients for the last 30 years? See, it looks to me, yes, it does, mhm, that this idea of the mental health evaluation and treatment, yeah, treatment, isn't that right? Oh, let's look at it again. Jack, yeah, Exhibit B. I'd like to know every drug prescribed, yes, by those in the mental health profession in Clallam County, yes, for all of those that have been accused of domestic violence and child abuse.